Dream team's out, everyone else is chilling at the hut. We're gonna get the fuck out of here and go get some animals, eh? Got a bit of a big mission planned. Pretty much in that valley in the back is where we're heading. But yeah, see how we go. There we go. A few tracks on the track out. So yeah, our plan tonight is to push down until we find some bigger bush and sit there on Glass and Face. We'll set up fly camp there tonight. The Glass around in the morning, pack up and then head on over towards the centre of the Tussock Valley, spend the night there and then work our way back up and over Tussock down to Boyd track again. So yeah, it should be good. Hopefully the weather holds out. Yeah, wicked country. Wicked country. I'll show you camp quickly. This is the valley we found. Some good big trees up the back there, good big trees up the back there. Just set up a little shelter. 2 tents ready to roll. Been off and on raining. I think tomorrow's meant to be a bit shit weather, so we'll just we might hit up top and hit that big tree line and see what we can find up there. Oh, well, I've just spotted a couple of Sika up in there, 2 or 3. Possibly one over there, possibly one over there. It's getting a bit claggy to see, bit of a pain.
Good morning, lovely morning. It's been raining all night. Seen a couple of deer so far. I think we've seen maybe half a dozen, but just too much rain and fog, so hopefully today's better luck. If not, tomorrow's meant to come better. Today's the wet day, so we kind of planned for this anyway, so it's not too bad. But we shall pursue. We might just have to huddle up under the tents today. If the rain stops, we'll head up on top and we'll try and push into the tree line and do a bit of bush stalking. But we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah.
Well, off on a mission. We spotted a deer about 800-900 metres away from us up the valley, so we're going to move on in as long as we can cross this shit. Pretty deep little trench. Where's Drew? Oh, fuck around Drew, eh? Tells me he's ready. Oh well, this is going to be fun. I'm just going to do a jump over to that. Easy! Easy! You want a hand?
You take that.
Yep. Nice. Well, we just hit the good bush. And a bit of a stalk up through here. Find somewhere to camp up for a little bit and try and get a bit drier. Because we fucking soaked. I just swallowed a bug. Charming. Yeah, looking good up here though. Big bush, big bush. Fuck yeah, that's us. Mission. Right up on the tops, up the back. Yeah, it was good. Bit knackered now, I need a feed. Whew, fucking hungry. The rain stopped. Bit of wind, but hopefully that means these guys on these faces might come out later on. Fingers crossed. Well, here I am in all my glory. It stopped raining. James and Drew went back to the hut today. I think I may have broken them a little bit. Hopefully you boys are good. The rain stopped
which is nice. There's my tent under me fly, which is a little bit low, but hey, it's better than fucking sitting out in the shit. And yeah, there's a couple of animals that came out over there just before dark last night, so I'm just gonna have some dinner now, having a nice hot coffee, and then hopefully about 6:30 I'll pop over there and see if I can see them come out again. Well, it's 5:22 now. I just popped out for another quick look and haven't seen anything yet. I might give it till about 6:15 to 6:30. I'll come out, have a nosy then. But this is my view. Like, I'm 50 metres up from the valley floor. It's amazing country. I'm a bit shocked I haven't seen more deer, to be honest. So yeah, maybe it's just hunted out in this area. I mean, this is why I moved away from everyone else at Boyd. But I don't know, tomorrow I might rather go into that valley or head down towards that one and maybe camp up there for the night. It's meant to be shitty on Saturday, but I guess I can just walk back in the rain, that's no biggie. Tomorrow's meant to be an amazing day all day. So I guess I'll have a look around in the morning and see what it's about. Maybe having to get further out of the valley onto those hills at the back will be better, but I don't know yet. I'll see how it goes tonight at like in another hour and go from there, make a plan. Peaceful as anything. The young guys are just talking all fucking night, which is nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Drew this morning, he gets halfway onto this little clearing. Where are we? About there, to look at a deer up there. And as soon as we get there, he's like, oh, I think I'm going to go back to the hut, guys, I'm fucking knackered. And then James like, yeah bro, I'll come hunt, you know, this is all good. And then we pushed further up the valley and then went up to that top tree line. And we get up, he's like, oh, I think I'm going to go back later. I'm like, fuck, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I think I'm going to go back later, I'm not feeling well. I'm like, bro, you haven't eaten, you haven't drunk water, like, it's not a good thing to do. But get back to base camp and he just packs up and fucks off straight away. I'm like, all good bro. Okay, so it's probably about 20 minutes later, so behind this face, you can see that back face. It's about 840 metres from here, and I've just watched two run down from the top really fast, beelining for the bottom, so they're probably going to be in that valley. So I'm just going to be patient, wait around, see if these other ones come. It's going to start raining again for an hour, I think it's meant to. Well, 6:20ish at night. Now, safe to say there are definitely Sika in this valley. They're just not in my direct vicinity. I was hoping they were going to come out on this face somewhere, but they've been coming out. Shit, is that up there? Oh, that's that, that's that. They've been coming out on that back face there, and back face there, and again the back face way down there. Right, well, she's starting to get a bit better at the witching hour. I have 4 over here, 1 over here, nothing here. That back one, there is now 1, 2, 3 at the top, 1 to the right and 1 bottom left down. They've all just started moving, so if I'm fucking lucky, something might pop out closer. If not, I said I'm rather heading in there tomorrow for the day, or I'm heading there tomorrow for the day. That looks nice and easy if I can get to that lower plateau. And that's halfway back to the hut, so that could work really well. Oh, it was a fucking chilly night. That little hawk just flew over. I had frost this morning. My tent zippers wouldn't open. She's fucking clear as anything. I just had a quick scout around here. Haven't seen anything yet. But I'm just going to make a coffee and a bit of breakfast, and then might just find a perch and sit down while the sun's coming out. Probably just over on that little knoll over there. Or I can push down and sit on that knoll where I've seen a few animals last night. Might be the better option. So yeah, she's cold. Should be drying some clothes with her today if I'm lucky. Game on. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I've just come for a walk and popped into this valley. There's one just in here I'm waiting to show up. He's in and out. There's one further back. There's one that side. And there's one up there by a little rock. All around the 400 to 500 metre mark, but this one looks the easiest. So I'm just going to wait for him to show his face, and then yeah, hopefully I can sack him.
Just seen a good 6-point stag. I can't tell if he's in velvet. He's at 880 metres. He's up quite high, sitting around the clay pans, so I might just leave it for a bit until that sun comes out, or I might try and get up on the other side. The other one that I got close to just keeps pushing away slowly and slowly, and I can't get him through the Manuka scrub. So I might try and target that fucking staggy boy. My only way to do it is to push down that valley and up on that little ridge just up there, because he's up on those clay pans. So maybe I have to do that. Can't sit down waiting, right? Well, got a little bit greedy and tried to get that stag out of the group. There were probably a dozen deer just in this little valley catchment, and the stag was the furthest one. I couldn't get closer because I would have had to have crossed a few other hinds. So I took a shot at like 683 and I completely fucking missed. I was like, fuck, what's going on? And check out my barrel, and there was so much twigs and shit caught under the barrel, it wasn't funny. So while I've been sitting here reminiscing on fucking up my shot, I've been cleaning the barrel out, or the barrel channel anyway. But yeah, bit of a shame. I've probably fucked this whole valley now, but that's right. I might sit back for a little bit, or I might push up this gut to the tree line and come around the top from where that stag went, and he went up. So he might just be up in that tree line up the top. I'm sure what I'm going to do yet. I'll just sit back. I've just had a little bit of rain spit on me, so I'm just going to chill for a minute, figure out what it's doing. But yeah, fuck that one up. Damn it. Fucking damn it. Yep, they were literally everywhere here this morning. They were all up through here. That's where I fucked up that shot. Oh well, here's what it is. It's a wicked valley. Just going to push off into the tall trees just up there and push up and over the top of this, see if I can come across any others that I spooked. Wish me luck. Oh well, all packed up, going to leave this valley. A few shots and it's pushed everything out, I'm sure. So I'll push over to the back one, pack up, go get a drink of water from the river and carry on my way. Fuck yeah, beautiful day, stunning day. Don't know how long that's been recording for. We made it up and over the tops, the huts, underneath that big rock, up in the background. That's where I saw some deer last night. We're on this face, and then the one behind. One bigger one to the one behind, 2 here and 1 here. So I kind of wanted to get close enough that I can set up a camp and watch these faces this evening. That's the plan anyway. I'll check the range, go from there. I wouldn't mind trying to find higher ground, but it might not be possible without getting way too close. But I'll go have a nosy first, I think. Hello, just heard from Anton, the boys. They've got a couple of trout, and I couldn't quite hear who it was, but someone got a little wee 6-point stag last night, and I missed my one this morning. But tonight, I said there was one up there, there's 2 up there, and there's one over the back. The one over the back looked bigger, so I think I'm going to go camp up by that rock, watch that one, and then I can peer across to these ones into the evening. Crack a day, got a nice river crossing ahead of me. Boots will get wet, but it's such a nice day, who cares, right? It's fucking awesome. Wicked out here doing it by yourself too. And you know, I've done over 26k so far on this trip, so that's good. Just keep going. Hope I get something. If I don't really care too much at this stage. It's my first hunt out in like almost 5 months, so I'm just glad to be out here. But a couple of mental credits already earned. Found some good spots. I might fly into one during the raw next year, because it was a wicked valley and there were a couple of good animals in there. Probably a good dozen animals in that catchment that I was in earlier, so that'll be a good plan for the raw. Heaps of hinds, a couple of stags, a couple of good casties on the ground too. So yeah, it might be a plan. I'll just see how it goes. I Haven't really flown in for a Sika roar yet. Done a lot of flying for reds, but not the Sika stuff yet. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, so I saw a few animals in here last night from across the valley. I'm going to set camp up here for tonight. Probably sit on that rock and watch. Something will come out here somewhere, 100%. Ready set up for later, watching these faces. And then if nothing pops out here, I'm just going to walk up here and watch those faces. Something's going to come out. I know it will. I know it will. It's my left ball's telling me it's going to come out here, over here. My right ball's telling me it's coming out here. So yeah, watch this space. Almost 3 o'clock. I've still got like 2 hours until something shows up. Just chilling, butt fucking naked, middle of nowhere, no one around me. Okay, that was the coolest shit I have ever seen. So I just shot a spiker up there, just went over the edge, that's fine. And then, as I was sitting here, literally 5 meters away, I just had 5 fucking Sika running past me. Like, I thought they were a flock of birds. I was like, wow, let's listen to all the birds go. And then brum, 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 brum. All these fucking Sika just ran down here. It's fucking crazy. I'm trying to see if I can see them without moving around too much and I can possibly get it on video, but I doubt it. They're going to run straight down to my camp. Oh well. On the board. That spiker down. I don't have my knives on me, so I have to walk back to camp to grab my knives. The pain in the ass. And then I'm like, do I go gut him now? Or do I gut him first light, pack up my tent, and then head up to him with all the gear? Well, I went up there to go get him. Couldn't find him. And it's just about to get dark, so I'm going to head back, go grab my knives and everything. Been up there for the last 40 minutes. Going to leave him for the morning. I've taken the position of where I shot from and the distance to where I shot to, so I know which tree on each side of the tree it is. So, fingers crossed, I can find him in the fucking morning. Because that's going to suck if I can't. Because I've shot and missed one, I've shot and hit one. If I can't find it, then shame on me. So, yeah, I'll just see how it goes. A bit of a pain actually. Oh, nice cold morning again. Probably I've had a bit of ice on some of the bits, so I would say she would have been close to 0. Nothing's out here yet this morning. Might be too early, too cold. Just having a coffee and a feed, and then I'll watch here for an hour or so. Pack it all up. Head up there and look for that spiker on the way back to the hut to meet everyone else. But whew, she's a chilly morning. Had a cold night, probably a couple of times I woke up. Had to re-cocoon. Had to chuck on my thermal layers. She was a bit cold. My hands now are fucking numb as shit. That's okay. I'll fucking have a feed, warm up with a hot drink and some porridge. And then yeah, sit down and just glass these faces for a little bit longer, and then I'll pack up and go. Head back to base camp and meet up with everyone else and tell them about my crappy adventures that didn't quite work out. Unless I can find that spiker, then that'd be good. But yeah, alright, go up and try to find the spiker, eh? Well, I think I'm going to pull the pin. It's my last little circle of area and I'm fucked. It's hard shit. Oh! Hi! Hi! Yeah, boy! Found him! Lars was on the board. Yeah, he must not have moved far from here. Exit wound, so it would have been just behind his shoulder. And he would have been... Shit, awesome. Stoked I found him. He would have been here. So he's literally dropped. Oh, there's the blood there. He's literally dropped like 2 or 3 meters, not even that. Nice little Sika spiker. Sick, awesome. Alright, where's my pack? Bet my pack's fucking close too. Whoops. I've got a walking pole, red handle, sticking in it. Oh, I'll go find my pack, drag this fucker back, and start boning them out to head on back to camp. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sorry guys, forgot to hit start. I hope it's looking in the right beautiful spot. There she is. All of my shit's going into the mincer besides the back stakes. It's just what I prefer. Fuck, here comes the rain. Fuck. Could have repacked my bag quickly before fucking all gets wet. It's all hanging out. Get in there. You can go in. Alright boys and girls, that's how we fucking do it. Packed up, ready to go and meet in the bag, boom. I've got about a 2-hour walk, so I'm just going to pretty much boost it, turn this off for a while. What the fuck is that on my camera? I don't know. Yeah, sick. That just made the weekend fucking epic. Right, jacket on, gear on, get the fuck out of here. Back to the hut, fucking fireplace, and make someone make me a fucking coffee. Oh yeah. Ooh. Time for a little rest. I've been going for half an hour. That heavy pack, just undulated ground, up and down, working my way through tussock and scrub. The track, you can see it down there. I'm pretty sure it cuts into that corner, because I can't remember crossing anywhere besides that corner. But that's alright, I could rather drop down to the track, which means a river crossing in the deeper shit. I'll just push up over here and follow that face down, and hopefully I don't get bluffed out by these fucking canyons and I can just join back on the track. That's kind of the plan. And hopefully someone's got a beer I can steal, because I feel like I deserved one and I didn't even fucking bring any in. Oh, there's 14 of them back there. Someone's got to have a beer. Game on the board. Yeah, boy. Whew. Massive shout out to my kids. Gage, love you heaps, buddy. I can't wait for you to come and start doing this sort of stuff with me. Tate, same with you. You're such a cool little man, and I can't wait until you are older and can put in this sort of stuff and come and adventure with me. And same with you, little Blakey. I love you, my little princess, and you've still got a long time to go, but I'm looking forward to the day you want to come out. You want to come out now, but you know, I'm looking forward to the day that you are able to come out with me. Alright, love you guys. Well, I just made the track. It's just past that last ridge, up the valley and back at the hut. Probably a K and a half until I'm back at the hut door. So I feel better now. Now that I'm on a fucking trail, baby. Oh yeah. Rifle's all clean. Pretty inside and out. Everyone's out fishing today. A couple of them gone for a little nosy hunt. But I'm back and I've had a feed and I feel fucking so much better. It's not super bright, but it's bright enough for the sunnies. But yeah, I'm gonna go over nosy later on tonight with a couple of the other guys that haven't got or seen anything yet. So I'm gonna head back down, wonder if I can see it from here. Not really, but the face you can just see behind here. You go around that to the next little catchment, and then it runs right up the valley, which looks nice and good. A lot of growth in there already for this time of year, and I reckon that there'll be animals out there coming around 6 o'clock-ish, so hopefully we can get some of the other boys onto something. This is our little humble abode. 8 bunks in here, and I think there's 8 bunks in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8 bunks in here. So yeah, cool hut. 16 people. Oh fuck, my GoPro battery's almost dead. Must have had it on. Oh well. Me, Angus, Steve and Andrew off for a evening hunt. Go see if we can find some of these boys a deer. Or at least see a deer, eh guys?
Yeah.
At least see a deer. Yeah, I'm 13% battery on the GoPro, so I'll keep her off until we actually see something decent. Or see something. Smoke signal. We're over here.
Oh, this is Stevie.
Wide van, mate, wide van.
Yeah. All the contacts, yeah.
Oh yeah. Phone seats. Any cheaper? Oh god. Pass on that fire,
Almost the whole
Steve.
handrail full.
Pass on that fire for us.